Hello, I'm John Fanburg, managing member at Brach Eichler and chair of the firm's healthcare law practice. For more than 40 years, I've had the privilege of advising physicians, healthcare institutions, and private equity groups on complex healthcare transactions, regulatory matters, and strategic business planning. Today, I want to share insights into what it means to sell your medical practice in today's evolving healthcare landscape, including what to expect, what to avoid, and how to protect what you've built.
Selling your practice to Wall Street. Part 1 of 3. Should you sell your medical practice? Buyer insights and top reasons to consider.
In light of recent healthcare reform legislation and reductions in reimbursement, more and more physicians are entertaining the possibility of selling their practices to private equity or to a hospital system. Practice groups are usually created by the merger or acquisition of numerous smaller specialty practices, which then seek to leverage their greater purchasing and negotiating power to spread the cost of running the practice's IT upgrades over a larger revenue base and expand the range of services offered to their patients. To grow efficiently, institutionally financed practice groups will approach and negotiate with dozens or even hundreds of target physician practices at one time, with only 1 to 5% of targets actually being acquired. To assure that valuable time is not wasted, best terms are achieved, or, if necessary, negotiations are terminated appropriately and efficiently, it is imperative for a selling group's partners to be equipped to interface with a potential buyer's transaction professionals. Merger and acquisition attorneys and accountants should be hired or contracted to run the acquisition program, providing an expertise that managing partners of most target practice groups do not have. It is important for the target practice group to understand both its own motivations for selling and those of the potential purchaser for buying. Is the transaction right for the practice and its partners? Whether the deal is right for the physician is an entirely different question. This decision should not be made lightly. Physicians who are contemplating selling their practice need to understand the benefits and disadvantages of this transaction and how their personal and professional lives may be impacted as a result. There are many reasons why partners of a target practice group may want to sell. Healthcare economics are uncertain, competition with large multi-specialty groups and hospitals is increasing, IT and other infrastructure investments are large, and financing often requires personal guarantees by the partners, and payers are increasingly reducing reimbursement. A merger or acquisition could result in cash to the partners, professional management of their practice, superior infrastructure, and greater negotiating power with third-party payers. Exploring an institutionally financed practice group's good faith inquiry to purchase a practice takes a significant amount of time and effort. Accordingly, it is imperative that the target group's partners be on the same page prior to entering into negotiations. Besides the significant costs associated with evaluating acquisition or merger proposals, the process will distract from running the practice and the practice of medicine itself. Smart, analytical, and seasoned physicians may feel that it is best to simply invite a potential purchaser to their office to negotiate a transaction. Such an approach may not be prudent. The issues involved are complex and outside the normal range of activity and experience of many physicians. Transactions often involve valuation, operational issues, governance, and legal and regulatory issues with which even veteran physicians are not familiar. Thank you for taking the time to join me. If you're a healthcare provider considering a sale, merger, or new partnership, it's essential to make informed decisions backed by experienced counsel. At Brach Eichler, we're here to help guide you through every step of the process. If you'd like to connect, feel free to reach out to me directly at 973-403-3107 or by email at jfanburg@bracheichler.com. You can also learn more at www.bracheichler.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Be well.
Thanks for watching Part 1 of our Selling Your Practice series with John D. Fanburg. Don't miss Part 2, What's Your Practice Worth? The Trade-offs, Valuation, and Growth Potential. Click the link in the description to continue.